Ciao Ducatisti! Today I will show you how to replace the original number plate support from the Ducati Scrambler. It is made of black painted aluminium and is shorter and higher than the one you may see on the Ducati Scrambler Classic. Should save weight and it looks sportier too. So let's have a look what you get out of the box. I do not comment this, but there is no bill of material or a manual delivered with it. So I'm going to show you what I found in the box, and I named the items on my own. So at first there's a back frame and a mudguard made of plastic, a so-called X-plate, a bracket made of sheet metal, and some more brackets and nuts, bolts, collars, spring nuts, switch cord band, plus nuts, bolts, collars, spring nuts, switch cord band, reflectors, what I needed to do the job. Loctite 234 to save the bolts, 2 more self-locking M5 nuts, and more black switch cord band to attach the cable again. The tooling that I used were Torx keys of 15, 25 and 30. Allen keys, a tiny one of 2.5mm, 3, 5 and 6 millimeters. And a spanner or wrench of 8 and 10 millimeters. And then you may be tempted to use a vise to do something with the bracket, which you will see later on. I begin with taking off the original number plate support. The model I ride is an Urban Enduro that has a rear fender, the green part you see on this picture. So one comment for the riders of the full throttle, which does not have a fender. The number plate support will fit, but it will look stupid without a fender. So I recommend that you talk to your dealer about what type of fender and mudguard you may fit to your full throttle. Take off the center mudguard and the side covers. Take off the rear mudguard and the turn signals. When taking off the original number plate support, you will see the cable that is used for the illumination of your number plate. It is attached to the rear arm with these tiny hexagon socket bolts. Taking off all of them will require that you dive under your motorcycle. Then follow the cable along the frame and take off the switch cord band, and do not forget to attach the remaining cables afterwards. Now let's come back to the number plate support itself. The small countersunk screws are used to fit the X-plate to the bracket. The 2 hexagon socket button bolts are used to fit the bracket to the back frame via the collar and the center aluminium nut. Here you can see how the LED number plate light is fit to the X-plate. I didn't have a clue what I was supposed to do with all these brackets and reflectors. Having sense of humor, you may pin them all around your motorcycle. Probably the package contains all sorts of parts that you can fit your plate of any international standard format. In this video I concentrate on the ECE format. In the end I found in my garage a number plate reinforcement that I used to fit it to the bracket delivered, plus the reflector. This is how you fit the back frame to the motorcycle frame. You fit the 4 spring nuts to the back frame, which is for the mudguard. That small adapter cable is needed for the number plate light. That's how it looks like after assembly. Just think about attaching the side covers before the center mudguard. That's it so far. So let's have a look at the result outside. For all the other riders, that's what it looks like when you pass over. Thank you very much. Bye.